After Australia rejected us, we had the entire world to choose from.
Bali, Thailand, Brazil, you name it. But we choose Vietnam, and here is exactly why. If you are new here, hi, we are Alvaro and Silvia, Brazilian couple together for 20 years, lived 7 years in Australia and now in Vietnam.
If you want the full story of why we decided to pack our stuffs and leave Australia, watch our video. We're gonna put the link here down below. But today, we are answering the question everyone keeps asking us. But why Vietnam? When we realized we had to leave Australia, we weren't just choosing a holiday destination.
We were choosing where to rebuild our entire life from scratch.
We're living off savings, starting a new business, and needed somewhere stable enough to give us time to grow.
We needed low costs, good lifestyle, and most importantly, breathing room. Here's the thing about Vietnam, especially Da Nang, that just made sense. It wasn't the most popular choice, it wasn't the most Instagrammable. But when we look at what we actually needed,
Vietnam checked every single box.
Okay, let's talk about money. La plata, dinero. This is huge.
Pretty much on accommodation, we were paying $1,620 per month in Australia, and here in Vietnam we were paying around $330 per month. On groceries and meal, $1,000 in Australia and $300 in Vietnam. And phone plan, $60 in Australia and $15 in Vietnam. According to our lifestyle, Da Nang is almost 5 times cheaper than Australia. Yep, you heard it right, 5 times.
That means instead of stressing about money every single week, we can actually focus on building something.
And that was exactly what we needed, time and financial space to think clearly.
But it's not just about cheap rent.
We've been always active. Here we can keep up with our runs, hit the gym, and also have time to discover new activities.
We frequently work from cafes, eat fresh food, and explore the city.
And all for what one brunch would cost us back in Australia.
It's simple, healthy, and honestly, we are loving it.
And you know what the biggest difference is? It's not even about the money, it's the mental space. In Australia, everything feels like pressure. Visa deadlines, rising costs, constant uncertainty.
And here, we can finally breathe. We can think, and we can create without that constant anxiety.
And the clarity, that's priceless. In Australia, visa control everything.
That's true. Every decision we made was tied to immigration uncertainty. Here, renewals are simple, fast, and predictable.
We can actually plan our future without wondering if we'll be kicked out by the end of our visa. Some people just ask us, if you guys are from Brazil, why you guys just don't go back to Brazil? And look, we love Brazil. Our families are there, our roots are there.
But right now, the economy is unstable, costs are rising, and honestly, the security situation isn't great.
Starting from zero in that environment just didn't feel right.
Here we can walk around anytime without worrying about being robbed. It's one of the fastest growing economies in Southeast Asia, and we feel very welcome and safe.
That stability matters when you are rebuilding, right? And especially Da Nang has this perfect rhythm. It's productive but not chaotic, big enough to have everything you need, and small enough to feel manageable. It's a city that supports your growth instead of draining your energy. Now, Is Vietnam perfect? Hell no, I don't think so. I don't think there is a perfect place. There is a place that suits what we actually need, right?
That's it. The weather is unpredictable. The traffic is, would say, creative.
Some infrastructure could be better. Communication can be challenging.
But when you weigh everything, like safety, cost,
Lifestyle,
mental peace,
I think everything matches, right?
Yeah,
Everything makes sense for us.
Vietnam wasn't our original plan.
But sometimes the best decisions are the ones you don't see coming, right?
If you're looking for a place to rebuild, to reset, to start fresh,
Vietnam might surprise you, right? The same way that has been surprising us so far.
If you haven't watched our Australia video yet, this is where the whole story starts. The link is right here.
And if you want to follow our journey here in Vietnam, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.